Hey everybody, I'm a freaking rock star, vampire celebrity, imposter of a loser, heck of an actor. I deserve an Emmy nomination for my loserness, which is really a. So I want to make this video, and this video is a it's basically me making fun of myself because I need it. And I know I'm the right person for the job. I need a person to be an asshole to me because I'm so full of shit that it's like Christmas for an asshole, which I am. So let me begin with this. I'm gonna just make fun of myself. You know, it's mean, it's whatever, but I need it. I need it right now because I'm. It's like I've got. I talk about having having ego problem at times. It's like that. Like I think I'm gonna talk to myself in like second person, like I'm talking to a person. I think that's gonna make it better. Like, oh my god, like, I'm trying to decide like how I want it, like how. Like, oh my god, poor you, right? Like, wow, you got pretty boy problems. Your fictitious life, your failures and inability to and excuses to conform to your community. You're a rock star, you're a vampire, you're a celebrity dude, whatever. Like it's like you've even admitted and said, see, this is so irritating. Like I want like I'm so I guess so pumped up being an asshole. I'm like, oh man, I'm really gonna enjoy this. I'm gonna roast this guy. I see this guy in the video. I'm gonna roast this guy. I know this guy and his flaws. I know my flaws. I know like I can think of boy so flippin' capital F and flippin' all caps flippin' irritating. I'm so frustrated right now is I can't do it. Part of the reason is that the guy I'm looking at right now, I love that guy. I know other people have this problem with me where they're like, look at this guy. I can't even I want to be an asshole to this guy. But it's just like the assholeness goes away. And I'm just like, oh, ah, eh. But specifically why I'm so frustrated right now. Because I know I'm capable of being, saying, forget all that, block all that out. I'm going to be an asshole. I'm all riled up. No problem. Just point me in the direction. Point me. Just tell me who I need to be an asshole to. Oh, this guy. Okay, this is gonna be easy. But the vampire inside of me says nope. Ain't that a kick in the butt? Ain't that a kick in the butt? When I'm all riled up, I got a riled up, got a good reason, got a good person to be an asshole to. I mean, who better to be an asshole to than yourself when you're asking for it. When I'm asking for it, I am asking myself to help me because I know what I need right now is a kick in the butt from myself. It'd make me feel better, make me feel more relaxed, get rid of the tension, get rid of the bullshit. But I can't. And every time I keep trying, it's like starting up a lawnmower. If you ever started up a lawnmower several times, you're like pulling the whatever it's called. You could tell I was spoiled growing up because I don't know what the hell that's called. The lawnmower thing where you pull it. I can count the number of times on my hands how many times I've mowed the lawn. If that ain't spoiled, I don't know what is. Um, but every time I'm pulling that lawnmower, getting all revved up, the vampire inside of me is like, nah, you're doing just fine. I'm gonna keep you the way you are. Things are going good. I'm like, son of a gun. At least something. This is I'm breaking the fourth wall, so to speak, like in movies, like sometimes like in Deadpool, where he like talks to the audience or whatever. I'm breaking some kind of fourth wall here and saying, at least as much as I want to say logically, emotionally, both logically and emotionally, that I don't know what I'm doing in life, and here's why. And also this because I feel this way. At least there's something inside of me, which is this damn spiritual creature I talk about, that knows what the heck I'm doing. I could come up with all these reasons, excuses, and my beliefs and all that, but like just being honest with myself and being audience with y'all, being honest with y'all. I'm trying to picture what I would be like if I didn't have this vampire inside of me. But what's the just so that I can get like a reflection or like a contrast so that I can critique and change myself specifically. But it's like, come on, bud. This is reality, and ain't it a weird world when I'm saying when I'm saying to myself, accept myself, to accept the vampire inside of me as reality. What a weird flippant thing to say. It feels weird. It for me it feels weird. I know this is a therapy moment. I know I'm delusional. Maybe not all the time. I talk about blocking things out and stuff like that. Specifically saying, "Hey, bud, you ain't gonna run away from the vampire inside of you. It's a part of you. That's reality. It's reality. Accept it. Embrace it." Which I do at times, but like I think part of my problem is that I'm frustrated that I don't have complete control over my life. oh gosh darn. And I know it's just me being a spoiled brat. It's me being uncomfortable. And I know being uncomfortable is good for growth. It's good for a person at times. But I'm frustrated. I feel uncomfortable. I'm making myself feel that way. I know the vampire inside of me is making me feel that way. I want to say that I want to say it's spiritual. I want to say, I want to say, just say this out loud that, I think, part of God's plan. I believe in God. And I want to say that specifically because it makes me feel better. I think there's a part of me that wants to be a perfectionist. I know I have that problem. I know it's kind of like I hide that. I hide that inside of me, and I know it's painfully obvious to other people. And I'm delusional to that fact. I realize that's a character flaw that I have. That I'm being a perfectionist. And I want to yell at myself. I'm not going to yell. I want to yell at myself and say, "Stop it." It's like nobody's perfect. Stop trying so hard. What's wrong with you? I know, and it's me talking to myself. My backpack just fell over there. It's kind of creepy. I know I'm pumped up right now. I feel frustrated. I feel like this magical energy inside of me. I feel the vampire inside of me. I know. But I want to say, and I could feel. I have a feeling. I have a feeling of dread inside right now. Fear, where it's like I'm pissing it off because I'm basically insulting what it's doing. I'm basically saying I'm saying to myself, and I'm saying to it, which is creepy and weird. You know what I'm doing right now, anyways. But what I'm saying and what I want to scream to myself, just stop. Take a breath and get control of the situation, which is the logical thing to do. But reality is anything but that. I, I am an observer, a participant, a human being in reality. I'm a part of reality. But I lack the capability to understand like this vampire inside of me. So I'm in conflict. I'm in conflict right now. I'm frustrated. It's one of those. It's not that big a deal, but to me, I feel that I should just talk. You know, to say what I think the real issue is with me. Um, because something in my brain is saying like, "There's something wrong." There's like, "What's wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong?" There ain't nothing wrong. Like that's what I feel is correct. It's like there ain't nothing wrong. I'm a vampire. I ain't no regular Joe. I ain't as much as I want to be at times. I ain't that. No matter how much I want that at times, it ain't based in reality. And I should be grateful. I should be happy. I should be dancing around. I should be like thank God that God has allowed me to even be alive and to experience what I'm experiencing. Not everybody gets to feel like a vampire. Not everybody knows what it's like. Who does? And that's my delusion. I'm in a delusion. Saying I'm just like everybody else. I ain't. I ain't like everybody else. It's a blessing. And I'm seeing it as a curse. It's a blessing. And I want to justify it. I want to say, well, God put me on this earth to do something special because I should do something special. Well, that's a bunch of bullshit. God puts everybody on earth. Is everybody doing something special? No. I want to just say, stop it. Stop. Stop. Talking to myself. Wally, stop. Chill out. Go drink some water. Go do some push-ups. Go lay down. Stop. You know, I think that's what I need. I'm feeling overwhelmed. And I'm doing it to myself. I'm being too cruel to myself. Too hard on myself. Being perfectionist. Don't deserve that. No one deserves that. Not a single person. I don't believe. I believe that. Not nobody. Especially myself. Deserves to feel like they should punish themselves for no gosh darn reason other than that they can't or that they aren't something that they are not supposed to be. That God did not want them to be. And who can argue with that? I can't argue with that. I can't argue with God. And I think part of me wants to say, I want to have an argument because I'm unhappy. Well, that, too bad. Should I leave? Let me at least try to have an argument. God, at least allow me to receive the feeling that I've at least tried to argue. I may not actually be arguing and there's no point, but at least give me the feeling that I tried. Too bad. No. Like I think of it. I think of my father talking to me, or like some, some doesn't have to be a man. It could be a woman. It could be anybody. But somebody I look up to is just like, no, you can't have that. And then my reaction is two things. I'm like, well, I don't like that. I'm I'm a spoiled brat. I don't like that. But my other reaction, my other thinking is, okay, I'm just gonna listen. I think it's one of those situations. Like I don't want to argue with God. Like like I don't want to like. I literally just said how I'm grateful to be alive. Why am I wanting to ask for more? I don't. I just want to stop feeling uncomfortable. And I know I need to go take a nap. I need to stop thinking so much. I need to chill out. But I think it's, I do feel a little better. more closer to therapy. Therapy hurts. This hurts. It hurts. It's just being in reality, being based in reality, even though I don't understand it, even though I'm uncomfortable. It's the truth. I'm a vampire. It's the truth. It's reality. Chill out. I feel like I'm trying to, like you ever try to use a spoon when a fork and knife is required to eat food? It's like I'm using a spoon. It's like, why am I so bad at certain things? Because I'm a gosh darn vampire. Why is it so difficult? Because I'm a gosh darn vampire. Why is it? It's like, I do. In this moment, I feel pity for myself. 'Cause I feel like I'm looking at a creature. I hate saying that. I'm being inappropriate to myself. I don't think you should call anybody a creature, but I feel like I'm looking at a creature that just can't do it. It's like look at that, look at that. Talking about dogs, I like dogs. Some dogs, I like them, love them. Sometimes don't like them. Sometimes I'm afraid of them. Whatever. I'm like, look at that dog. That dog, he can't fit through the doggy door. He's been fed. He's like 20 pounds overweight. Can't help it. Can't fit through the doggy door. That's reality. That I feel pity for that dog. He's been fed too many snacks. He probably deserves it because he's adorable. I want to give him a snack right now. I understand. That's the situation. That dog is a spoiled brat. He's adorable. He's 20 pounds overweight. I want to give him a snack right now. I realize that's how things are. He's not going to fit through that doggy door. I'm going to have to get a bigger doggy door. That's that. Why is that so hard to accept? That I'm a fat dog. Spoiled fat dog. Can't fit through a dog door. Why is that so difficult? It shouldn't be so hard. I'm a fat dog. Big bone, chubby dog. And you better believe that chubby dog over there, he deserved every biscuit. He deserved every snack because that's he deserved it. And what we got here is a chubby dog situation. And nobody should want to change that. That is correct. That cute dog over there, he's a good boy. That good boy over there who deserved every biscuit, who I want to give a biscuit right now, is not helping the situation. Well, screw the situation. Screw the little doggy door. Problem ain't with that dog. Problem with it is with that door. That is correct. I feel like that is what's going on. I may be wrong. It's making me feel better. Anyways, thank you for letting me make this video, and I appreciate y'all for watching. All right, bye.